So this is going to be like the most casual video ever, guys. I need more Arceus battles, though. I know that is what the people want, so I'm trying to come up with a team that really kind of covers itself really well. So my thought is, you know, we need the Arceus, just in case there's a Will-O-Wisp, bring in the Typhlosion. Just in case there's Talonflame, we bring in the Hippowdon. We also have Lopunny because it tears up. Drifblim for the shenanigans. And I don't even know what else we could be bringing on top of that. That's fine. Dusclops is always good for some laughs and for some stalls. So this is going to just go straight onto the battle spot. Probably would have been better if I was already connected to the internet. But the reason why this battle is going to be like, video is going to be so chill is because it's late. I need to be getting like a bajillion videos ready for packs, or at least 5, you know? 1 video a day minus Fan Fridays. So technically I need like 10 videos prepared to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and maybe even Tuesday kind of safe after packs. I'm going to be away for almost a week for PAX Prime. Like, even though I live in Everett, I got a hotel, so I'm going to be staying down in PAX for this. Pretty much just going to be doing my thing, and if I want 2 videos a day, if there's going to be news, I'm pretty much doing like a mad grind right now, and it is currently 2 in the morning, so that's why I'm in the legendary gaming couch. If you guys are not familiar with this couch, random matchup, free battle, that way we can use our Arceus. Need to make sure everything's ready. Pretty much, this is a corner piece sectional of a sofa that I've just turned 45 degrees, and now I am using it for... Okay, everyone has an item. That's good. I was worried I might have forgotten an item or something, but I think we're fine right now. So the whole idea behind this is that I can lay back in my couch, play some Pokemon battles, have a good time. And I mean, even the mic is in shot. I've seen some people saying that they don't like this. It's kind of distracting. Also, but at the same time, like, it kind of looks professional, you know? We got green screen in the back. We got mic up here. Ooh. I was thinking, like, maybe I should have a Dark-type Pokemon. Or that's why you leave with Lopunny, just in case they bring out the Ghost. I'm going to anticipate no Ghost. Let's just go into Arceus, Typhlosion, and... I want some to deal with a Lomomola. I guess Lopunny. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll lead Arceus, and we'll hope for the best. So, yeah, I don't know how people feel about this. Either way, what this lets me do is it lets me, like, kick back, recline fully, like, with my hand all the way outstretched. Look at that. I'm not even, like, close to the camera. Like, I have to get all the way up nice and close. So, you know, this is about as reclined as you can get when you're playing Pokemon right now. Got the stream going and all that. Also, like, I feel like I died today. Like, one thing I want to talk about with this video, because, like, we'll just do some story time, we do some battles, it gets, like, really casual and stuff. But one thing I want to talk about is, like, have you guys ever just eaten, like, so much bad food that you gave yourself, like, food poisoning almost immediately? Not because it was, like, bad, like, raw meat or, like, stale, outdated, like, out-of-date stuff, like, legit things that'll shut you down for days off of the food poisoning. Alright, Swords Dance Last Resort. We're going to see how we do against the Weavile. This is going to be interesting. Oh, he didn't go for the fake out. Okay. So pretty much what I mean is I got a lot of low quality junk. And looks like we outspeed the taunt, so that's really all I care about. I guess it makes sense for him to taunt me. Would that even count? Like, if I get taunted on Swords Dance, does that count as a use? It probably doesn't, so I wouldn't be able to use Swords Dance, or Last Resort, right? I've never seen that happen before. So I went to Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree is like my favorite place on earth. That you can get all kinds of great stuff. Pokemon cards for $1, candy, like half of my house kitchenware is like from Dollar Tree because, you know, it'll be more expensive anywhere else. We lose the Life Orb, but we still have Swords Dance, so it's still a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll be fine off of this. But the thing is, I bought the trail mix. And also, there's some things that Dollar Tree gotta avoid because it is just a little too low quality. I bought some trail mix. So, I had $1 3-liter soda. Like, the great thing about the dollar store is you get 3-liter soda. But I had, like, half of that. So, I had 1.5 liters of just dollar soda, which is... Oh, wow, the pressure. Wow, Okay, I need to PP up on this Arceus, which I haven't done, which is kind of bad. That's a lot of damage. Not going to be enough, though. Oh, that is unfortunate. Now I'm going to get, like, Wish Protected into the ground. My taunt wears off, but I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm out of PP. That's really unfortunate. Nah, we got to go in Lopunny. I was like, can't we cheese this one Typhlosion? But we really can't. So you got to avoid some things at Dollar Tree. And I got the trail mix, and trail mix hasn't steered me wrong before. This was just a really dodgy trail mix. I had the whole thing, 1.5 liters of okay quality soda, you know. Normally I go with the Mountain Dew or even the G Fuel right here. Actually, speaking of G Fuel, yeah, we'll just mega the fake out and hope for the best. This should be an easy pickup right here. No matter what his last cheated Pokemon is with all those shinies and stuff. Use code Verlisify, 10% off your G Fuel order. So this is actually making me feel a lot better right now. But I had that, and I had some dollar bag of chips, you know, these super off-brand stuff, and I felt like I just fell into a food poison coma for like 5 hours. You know, PAX is coming. I need to get all these videos. I'm also starting to like work on my taxes and stuff because YouTube has been really crazy. Also, like, when you own a business like I do with YouTube, you start having to do deductions. I've been behind on my deduction. I've been lazy. So pretty much I have like a lot of things I should always be doing, and I just couldn't do it. And like that's why yesterday's videos seemed really bad. Like I had like 2 videos, but they weren't my best quality because they were kind of rushed out because I was just done, and the opponent knows his game's over, so he's going to time stall me right now. Absolutely brilliant. Epitome of sportsmanship right here. So I laid down on the couch, and I wanted to sleep, but my stomach hurt. I was too sick to sleep. I was, absolutely gone. And I just felt like crap, you know? Like, anyone that does working out, anyone that does... Oh, he didn't wish Protect. He just used Protect to get the extra stats. I'm okay with this. You know, like, if you don't eat healthy, you're going to feel bad. Well, I don't eat healthy, but I normally feel... I'm in good spirits. I feel good throughout the day. But with this, it just, like, shut me down. It's like all of my bad eating habits caught up to me at this one moment, and like no matter how much I tried to move, no matter what I tried to do, there was just no energy. I didn't feel like I felt like I had the flu, but not really, you know. I was kind of weak, but I was still functioning. My nose wasn't dripping. I was in a cold sweat though. I was just like, why did I just keep adding garbage on top of garbage, you know? But the thing is, it wasn't like 5 hours of rest. You know, I was just sitting there sick, listening to like podcasts and stuff. I couldn't even like open my eyes or keep my head up to like watch it. I just need to listen to something, and it wasn't even like it drained me. It was like being awake for 5 hours, so I was getting nothing out of it, and I just finally like started recovering. So you know, after that I played some Overwatch games. I didn't even have a nap. I had some G Fuel, and I'm like, it's 2 in the morning now. Like, where'd my day go? My day was wasted because I chose to make some like bad food choices. What is this garbage? Freaking cheating, unsporting, full stall, protect, double protect, timer BS right here. This makes me feel worse than when I was sick. Look at that. I mean, I'm fine now. Like, I know I'm not going to be sick tomorrow. I know it's not true food poisoning. Just one of those things, like, you eat so much garbage food, and then, like, it catches up to you. I want to know if you guys have been through this before. Like, especially with, like, just dollar store, or, like, really... Like a bad bag of chips, a bad bag of candy can do that to you. Oh, it also makes it worse. So I chased it down with like another 5-6 ounces of gummies. So there was like half a bag of sugar in me, as well as some low quality food, and it was just bad. So I love Dollar Tree, but it ruined me today. So now I have to catch up on videos. I gotta do all this stuff. Fortunately, this guy's padding out my content. Maybe we'll only do like 3 battles this time instead of like 4 super quick ones. We'll see where the rest of these go. What a douche, though. Oh, my goodness. So, if I look kind of ill, it's because I was very ill. If he got the 3 protects in a row, I was going to lose my mind. So, there we go. That's the dunk. And I can't wait till Last Resort is final Pokemon and just take this victory so hard. There we go. So, yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not going to worry about setting up. I'll set up and record it like when I was getting my team together and kind of going through the process of that. You know, just kicking back, having a nice chill night. Maybe you guys will enjoy it. I know, like, it's weird. You know, sometimes the battles need to be super serious. Other times, they don't have to be. Especially after being sick like this, I'm trying to get, like, 10 videos caught up. Because Fan Fridays takes a lot of work. He's even doing the full turn on the selection! Pokemon Company, this is why stalling is bad. This is why this BS shouldn't be tolerated. This is why, you know, it's just scummy and unsporting, and it provides nothing towards skill. Like, anyone, like Aaron's average round, it's like, oh yeah, it takes skill to do this. No, it doesn't. It doesn't take skill to have a better pick of the, like, to bring 6 better Pokemon that are meant for just, like, playing a clock. This guy blows my mind. The salt blows my mind! Oh my goodness. Actually, my hair's looking... Well, until I just screwed it up right there. My hair's looking decent. I don't need a hat today. Let's go chill it. So, he's Scrappy. He gets to hit me if I'm a ghost type. Wait, Scrappy is just normal hitting ghost, right? It doesn't make it to where you can hit anything that's like immune normally. So that'd be interesting if you can hit like Shadow Ball on me because of this. Bruh. Oh, he has PP ups. Alright. He's used PP ups. I need to do that for my Arceus for sure. But I mean, what else would you expect out of a filthy cheater like this guy right here? I mean, all shiny team, of course attacked. Free battle spot shenanigans. Can't take a loss. Let's go. So that was... I had other things to talk about, but when one battle stalls you out completely, you know, there's not really much else to do. You know, if there's commentary going on, you know, I split up my commentary like, yo, this thing's happened in battle. Let's talk about the battle. Let's talk about my story. You know, the Dollar Tree store is supposed to last a whole battle, not half of one. But the news continues. The trash can Nazis are still in full swing. So pretty much, if I put out recycling and I don't even know what's wrong with it, you know, my dad came down and visited this week. Like, he was going out to Yellowstone, so he swung by my place for the night. Turned it into mini, you know, would that be chateau? I don't know. It's just bed and breakfast de Verlisify. Let's go and butcher every language at once. And he like looked at it like, you did nothing wrong with like looking at all the recycles and stuff. You know, the cardboard is compacted and stuff. The bottles have all the lids unscrewed. Like, I don't understand why this company hates me and they have to be like garbage Nazis to me. It freaking hurts. You know, it's like, what did I do wrong? I'm just a kid that's trying to own a house. But now we go into this. All right. Kermit could actually be a little problematic. It's going to outspeed the Arceus. Maybe Scarf on the Hydreigon. So we'll go Arceus. Do we go Arceus? Like, the Hippowdon's for Talonflame, so I don't think we need Hippowdon in this battle at all. I'll just bring Typhlosion again. Like, you know, we Scarf dunk that team, yo. Except, actually, the Typhlosion's kind of risky. You know, let's go Lopunny. Let's go Dusclops. So, Arceus for the lead. Lopunny clean up ghosts or anything else like that. And then Dusclops to just win in the end. Like, Dusclops is absolutely madness. So, also, I figured out what to do with my house. If you guys have, like, seen the house tour and stuff, the basement is creepy, old, and junky. My plan is that, like, every cent I make now is going into that basement. I want to build, like... Oh, of course he leads the Frostlass. The one thing I didn't want. Actually, that was a big problem. Oh, this is why you bring Typhlosion. No. Frostlass doesn't Will-O-Wisp. Never mind. I was like, I don't want the Ghost Will-O-Wisp. That's why I have Typhlosion for the Flash Fire. It's a super damage boosting. Like, Lopunny can go in safe. Like, it just probably wants to Spikes or do something. And I have Fake Out Last Resort. And now I'm faster, so I don't have to worry about Destiny Bond. This is why I brought the Lopunny. Now, he probably doesn't understand, like, it's Swords Dance Last Resort. So he's going to play it differently for sure. Switcheroo. Yes! Okay. I played that well. That's exactly what I needed. So as awkward as it was, you know, you don't use Lopunny as a switch-in. But with that Switcheroo fail... Oh, now he's scarfed into that, or he's, like, choiced into that. I should just absolutely ruin this Rotom. Lopunny should be strong. Yeah, that's not going to be a defensive Rotom. That's where I just Fake Out Last Resort, take out the Rotom, take out his entire team. You know, forget about Arceus sweeping. Oh, the crit damage. Crit is still less than a Last Resort, so Rotom is dead. GG. We don't know the rest of his team. Frostlass is really frail. We know it doesn't have Focus Sash because of Switcheroo, so I'll just ruin that thing immediately. Don't have to worry about the Destiny Bond. I don't have to worry about anything. His team didn't have, like, heavy resist. That doesn't work against Scrappy. Wait, he's faster than me? Oh, right, because he has Switcheroo Scarf. Okay, that works. I'm okay with this. Because if I get rid of the Frostlass, that was his only ghost, which means Arceus is free to win. Cursed Body is going to save the Last Resort as he takes me down, interestingly enough. Who scarfs a Frostlass? Like, I don't understand the specs, maybe? That gives you options? But I mean, the Scarf Frostlash just worked for the Hyper Sweep for the Destiny Bond. So I mean, can we even complain? Good strat. I don't think I've ever mentioned or even seen or even thought of a Scarf last. Alright. We'll see what we do to this Milotic. If the Scald doesn't burn me on this first turn, we'll be fine. Because that's Swords Dance, that's Last Resort. That should be a one-shot. And then we get to see, you know, Arceus, pick it up, boy. Let's go. Mirror Coat. He can't do anything to me. Yes. Last Resort Gimmicks. I'm about to say you better. Why would you forfeit? I wanted the one-hit KO. Oh man, no one is being fun on the battle spot today. Like, I know I talk about people like being unsporting for not forfeiting when they've lost the battle, but there's a difference between like not forfeiting and trying to stall for an extra 20 turns, and just forfeiting and not like giving your opponent that satisfaction on the turn you're losing anyways. Because also by forfeiting, you do kick them out of the battle spot, which is a little BM. You know, you get a little bit of that if you forfeit or disconnect. So we'll try it again. We'll see if we snowball into some more battles while I finish up my story. So yeah, I didn't know what to do with the basement, because when you're on a house, everything starts going into like resale potentially. Because you know, if I put some money in this house and I get more money out, then I could sell this house, buy a similar house for the same amount of money as it took to buy this house, and then I just have free money. And when you're talking about houses, that's how like investment and stuff works. That's a lot of hate. How do we deal with this? Because like the Ditto and the Lopunny. Drifblim. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go Dusclops, Drifblim, and then Arceus. This is going to give us options. This means we either put our Drifblim stats into the Dusclops to win, or we put into the Arceus to win. So yeah, also like houses, you know, if you buy a house, that's $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, and then if you put money into it and then your house flips for 400K, you know, you profit $100,000 in the matter of a couple of years. So it's like that's like a that's midterm investment. Long-term investments like retirement and stuff. So I mean, that's a solid midterm investment that I'm working on right now. And I don't know what to do with the basement, because if you put money down there and you don't get it back, then you're just throwing money away, and that's hurting your investment. Also, this is an old house. The house is 100 years old. It was built in 1900s. Like, it's over 100 years old, actually. It's a stupid old house. So, it needs a lot of work. Yes! Oh, wait. I just realized I'm an idiot. Unless if that's Mega Lopunny, my decision doesn't matter. So we'll minimize anyways. He'll Mega, yeah. Oh, wait, he doesn't. Okay. So if I saw the Lopunny, I was like, oh, he's just gonna Mega and then he can't hit the Drifblim. I didn't really think that one through, but I get paralyzed on that one turn. No. Oh, that would have worked out so well if I got the free minimize, because I don't care about being slow. I'm tanky. Yeah, the house is super old, though. A lot of houses in the area are super old. Okay, you give me Klutz. That doesn't really bother me too much. Entrainment Klutz on the Thunder Wave. Like, what's he doing to me? What's he doing to me? Just let me have the setup. If it wasn't for that Thunder Wave, I'd be at +2 minimize right now. So, it's really hard. Also, like, there's a lot of different things I can do with this house, but it's at the point of, like, it's old to where if, like, someone wants a super modern house and they want to, like, get a new house, they'll just spend the money and get a new house. Oh. I'm okay with Encore, because eventually, I'll get all my minimizes, and I'll just go through your Encore, and you're letting me get free setup forever. So, this is working out. This is working out. Yeah, eventually Encore will wear off and I'm fine. So I'm just like talking about life and housing stuff. Like, that's kind of what you have to. Did he expect to switch and try to get the paralysis? No, dude. I'm committing to this. I don't care if I'm set up. Taunt is what's bad for me. Encore is exactly fine. So yeah, houses in investment. But I want to make a master suite down in the bedroom. And like this house is old and creaky. Like if you're in the basement, you can hear footsteps super loud. So I'm wondering like if I can get sound insulation, but that might lower the ceiling height to like 6 feet, which is not ideal for a basement, especially if you want to make money flipping the house or even selling it. Like someone's going to go down in there and be like, this is not a luxurious Mother! No! My setup! Okay. That hurts my feelings. But yeah, I've always wanted, like, When it comes to a house, I only care about two things. I care about a fancy bathroom, which I don't have, and a fancy kitchen, which I kind of have. So I want to get fancy kitchen, fancy bathroom, and I can put like a super master suite. Oh boy. I am getting cheesed so hard by this opponent's team. It's actually starting to terrify me. Like, what is going on right now? Confuse Ray is my best bet because double team doesn't matter against this guy. Oh god. I thought that was going to be the one. It's like, this could be it, boys. Like, there's no counterplay. This like double team doesn't affect the odds of fissure because it's a flat 30%. Like, he just needs to hit himself in confusion and go down to burn if I stand a chance. But at the same time, I have to be throwing out the double team. Because then when Flygon goes down, I'll have the evasion. Ooh. Okay, so he doesn't want to play that game. I'm okay with this. There's the U-turn. We know Lopunny's got the Klutz ability. And he's going to go into... Like, is he going to try to entrainment? Or not entrainment, the other thing. The whatchamacallit, Encore. He Encores me into double team. And I don't have a problem with that. Except then he goes into Flygon. Which means he gets the... Like, the evasion doesn't really matter. So I'll throw out the Confuse Ray. Play on those odds. Switcheroo. Okay. Oh, because the Klutz doesn't stop the specs or anything. I mean, that makes sense. Now, he did take away a lot of my tankiness. But he's, like, running a pure Gimmick team. So this is, like, the ultimate clash of stupidity. Do I keep throwing out the Confuse Ray? Because, like, if he expects me to go into, like, a switch on that, I'm not eating a Thunder Wave on Arceus. I'm not eating an Encore on... Or any of those things. Arceus doesn't want any of those things. So I'm going to wait till he switches. There we go. And now Flygon is going to come back into the confusion because I'm a daft mofo. Is it daft or bold? I don't know what I'm looking for right now. Either way, I am committed to my gimmick as much as he is committed to his. I'm more confident in mine. Now what we could do is go into Drifblim. That then he can Dragon Tail me out, but he's still confused. Which means if he doesn't get the Dragon Tail off, like, yeah, we'll just play that game. We'll play that game. Like, I'm Specs. Ooh, the double switch. Really now. Back into Lopunny. So, I mean, what's his angle? I guess he did, yeah, he didn't want the confusion, so he didn't even try to risk it. So, when the Lopunny, maybe anticipating my switch, but Drifblim should still be fine. Also, I don't have the Klutz ability anymore. So he switcheroos the Eviolite back into me. But that's not the worst. Okay, he has red card. I need to pay attention to that red card. Because if all of my setup, that means I can't go into Arceus unless he switches. I just can't go into Arceus at all. I have to commit to my specs. Oh boy. This is freaking weird. So if I get all those minimizes... He's withdrawing, though. He still has the red card. There's, like, no way of breaking that red card. If he Dragon Tails me, though, and gets me into the Arceus, I can Swords Dance. Hit him. Wow. It's like the silliest battle that ever happened. I was going to talk about my house, but now I'm, like... I'm so locked right now. Minimize. I'm just going to keep going for the minimizes. Because there's a chance Dragon Tail can miss, right? Oh, Driftboom gets paralyzed, though. Oh, wait. If he's going for Dragon Tail, I could have gotten the Baton Pass. But there's the... Okay. What do I go into? Because I don't like that red card so much. I think we could reset, though. Like, we break the red card. So, yeah, let's Baton Pass now since he wants to play that priority game. Boom. No paralysis. Let's go. And I could either go into Flygon, spam Confusion, Confuse Ray under the minimizes, but that's not going to get rid of the Lopunny problems. Like, but he's going to be throwing out the Dragon Tail, so let's go into Dusclops and see what happens. Because I don't want Arceus to get Dragon Tailed after all that setup. Into pressure. So it kind of burns through the PP. Dragon Tail's going to be avoided. Alright, alright. Getting the burn down. So it looks like we don't have to worry about this guy too much. Like, there's the chance he lands that fissure right now. But Dusclops going to land that Confuse Ray. Oh, he wants the evasion gone, so he's going to keep spamming out that Dragon Tail. This is really awkward. This is the weirdest Pokemon battle. There's a Dragon Tail. Going to avoid it. All right, he's confused. If he hits himself in confusion, I think he's done. I don't know if he survives the burn. So let's go. And, oh, I'm locked in the Confuse Ray. Specs. Wow. I don't know what to make of this. That Lopunny's gonna screw me over so hard. I just want to talk about my bathroom. It's like, all right, yeah. If I drop the ceiling, or like, I don't think there could be any more like headspace in the basement. So I need to get a contractor, and then things start getting messy. Also, the upstairs is really creaky as well, which is why I don't have any roommates. Because you could probably like hear them in videos and junk. So there's a lot of work to put in this house, but at the same time, is it even worth it? You know, am I going to be able to get the money back? Thunderwave, I'm okay with that status, but I don't want Arceus Thunderwaved. What's happening? He's confused. He has no reason to switch. I'm Specs, so if he encores me, that's not the worst thing that could happen. What do I do, guys? Like, how do you even respond to this? Drifblim. Like, I can get full evasion, and Arceus gets popped out. I think I want Drifblim. That way, there's a lower chance of me actually... Oh, he did withdraw. Why would he... Does he not want to be confused that much? Not messing up my all nice and good hair. And he goes into the Ditto. I hate the Ditto matchup with the Dusclops. Like, what? This team is just... It breaks down everything. How do you beat it? So we minimize. We get over the red card. I get minimizes. He's going to confuse Ray. I got Parafuse on me, so that's 60% that I don't attack this turn. This is frustration, guys. This is... Like, if it wasn't for the switcheroo Specs, like, if the Specs was on Drifblim, that'd be 100% better than the Lopunny. He likes that red card too much, so I doubt he's going to switcheroo it back into me. Drifblim snaps out of confusion. I get the minimize, though. But he's going to Lopunny for a reason. Like, what can Lopunny do to me? Like, the ideal situation is that I could get or if I could get Dusclops in after that switcheroo. What's he doing? Entrainment. The Klutz doesn't matter, though, because I don't need the Eviolite. Okay, I'm paralyzed. That's not cool. But he's going to Encore me. I'll have the evasion. And then I just have to Baton Pass in the Arceus. And... I don't even know what's happening. Like, so I'm thinking, alright, so he red cards me out on a KO, because I'm definitely KOing that fool. Goes into the Ditto, he wants the stats. But if Ditto's, like, scarfed or something, because, like, why else would he not switch if he goes for the Confuse Ray? Pretty much, I think... What happens? Like, this battle's such a lost cause right now. So I have the minimizes. I can't Baton Pass into Arceus. Yeah. Oh, we're so boned. We're so boned right now. So I'm gonna Baton Pass. Because maybe he'll do something like this. If I don't get paralyzed this turn, it'd be so nice. It'd be so nice to not get paralyzed this turn. Dang it! Is he, like, switch stalling me? What's he doing? Because the thing about the Arceus is, I don't think he knows it's Swords Dance Last Resort. But, I red card, so I KO him, and I get red carded out. Then that means Ditto only comes in, transforms into Ghost, which means Arceus can't deal with it. So I guess we Baton Pass. Forfeit! We're free. So, I mean, at the same time, he had just as little of a win condition as I did. he might have expected different on the Arceus, which is why he forfeited. But I think we're done here, guys. I thought I was going to go more in depth in the house, but I was talking about the house. It's like, that's all there is to it. I just want a master suite in the basement. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, if I get a recording studio set up in, like, a master bedroom, and I have, like, nice shower and stuff. Like, that's all I care about, you know? Just a walk-in tile shower and, like, a modern kitchen. That's all I want in life. Then I update the house. I flip it 5 years from now. I live off investments. I think we're good to go. That battle... I could break that battle down for, like, 10 years and, like... still not understand everything that happened in it, but I think we're good here, guys. So you guys enjoyed this wild ride and long video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.